मात गर्भ तुम ही प्रतिपालक, मृत मंडल एक तू ही। मात गर्भ तुम ही प्रतिपालक, मृत मंडल एक तू ही। रसना 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 जपते 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 तू ही तू ही तू ही तू ही। रसना जपते तू ही तू ही। एक ओंकार सत नाम करता पुरख निर्भव निर्वैर अकाल मूरत अजूनी सैभं गुर प्रसाद। वाहेगुरु जी का खालसा वाहेगुरु जी की फतेह।
Welcome to the world of Sikhism. We're presented by the National Sikh Center, and this is our attempt to help connect the wider Sangat with Guru Nanak Dev Ji's Japji Sahib and Guru Nanak Dev Ji's message from Japji Sahib. You can find us on YouTube, and we welcome all suggestions, positive and negative, to help improve this program for our Sangat's benefit. You can reach us by email at nationalsikhcenter@gmail.com or by phone at 202-270-5528. I'm Kiran Preet Kaur, and I have with me Bhai Gurdarshan Singh. We've been discussing Japji Sahib, and we had been on the 27th Pauri, almost towards the end. Yeah?
Yes. So Satsangat ji, welcome back with us to learn from Guru Nanak Dev Ji's life, and that our life is inspired by his wisdom. Not only that we live as wise people, but we enjoy life, we see life, what life is all about, and see the hidden beauties within us. You know, it's just like a seed. When you throw that seed in fire, you burn all the possibilities. When you plant that seed properly, you see the beauty coming out of it. And life is the same way. How you plant it, how you live it, how you grow your life, how you unfold the mysteries and beauties of life. And only way we can unfold and live life truly and blissfully is when we learn from those who have lived it, who have experienced it. And in our tradition, there is no such power than the Guru Nanak Dev Sache Patshahi Ji. And Guru Nanak, who the way he experienced life, what he experienced, and he expresses those experiences through his words, his Bani in Guru Granth Sahib Ji. And since we are talking about his very first composition, Japji Sahib, which is the root of the whole Guru Granth Sahib, the whole scriptures, and which is rather a translation of the Guru Granth Sahib. And we are talking about that Bani, and where he expresses himself so beautifully that we can connect with those, through those words, we are able to find our place. And may Waheguru bless us by reading, by understanding his words, that we may find our relevance, where we belong. So before we translate, let us sing where we left. And Guru Nanak Dev Ji says, Hor kete gavan se main chitnavan, Nanak kya bichare, soe soe sada sach, Sahib sacha sachi nai, है पी होसे जाए न जासे, रचना जिन रचाई, रंगी रंगी पांती कर कर जिनसी माया जिनु पाए कर कर वेखै कीता अपना जिव तिस दे वड्याई जो तिस भावै सोई करसी हुक्म ना करना जाई सो पातशाह शाहां पात साहिब नानक रहन रजाई. Since we are translating this Shabad last 4 episodes, and because it's a long verse, a long body, and Guru Sahib expresses himself by saying, Waheguru ji, hor kite gavan se main jitna avan. This is a very genuine humbleness of, sometimes we people have double life standards. When we are in Gurdwara, when we are in temple, when we are at a holy place, religious place, we are totally different people. So when we are outside, we are totally different. And our religion or religious values, we feel that they are only, up to religious places.
Only for Sundays.
Only for Sundays. And not that every breath is just like we are breathing in Gurdwara, wherever we are. And but those people who, wherever they stand, they create the temples, Gurdwaras. They don't need to go to Gurdwaras. They don't need to go to temples. Wherever they're standing, their very presence make that place a Gurdwara.
Okay.
Because of their experience. They are not because of the Gurdwaras. Gurdwaras are because of them.
So by the experience, you mean to say the way, what they've seen, what they understand, how they act?
Because of their life, because of their experience, because of their love, because of their connection. That's what Bhagat Kabir ji says, as we talked about the last time. Kau Kabir hum paya udas tirth badda ke har ka das. The Gurdwara is because of those people's experience.
Right.
Right? And if you take those people out of that place, then it's just any other place. The beauty of that place is because somebody touched it. Somebody was there. Even their presence made that place powerful. Because of that place have their fragrance, life fragrance. And Guru Sahib says in the today's body, he says, "Hor kete gavan se main chitna avan." He talked about so dar keha, so kar keha, jit ba sarv samale, vaje naad, anek sankha, kete vavan hare, kete rag parisyo kahiyan hai, kete gavan hare, kete rag parisyo kahiyan, kete gavan hare, gave hai tuhno paun pani basantar. He talked about each and everything. In the end, he says, "Hor kete gavan." Waheguruji, it's not all that I have come to singing you. How much more is singing you, even I cannot comprehend.
Understand.
I cannot even know. I even do not know. He's claiming that, Waheguruji, oh God, you are beyond anybody's imagination. You are beyond anyone's experience. And after experiencing so much, then he holds himself. He says, "Hor kete gavan se main chitna avan." Waheguruji, how big you are, how beautiful you are, I cannot even count that. Even meri surti de vich bhi oh nahi aa sakda. The Guru Sahib says, "Hor kete gavan se main chitna avan." So many others sing, they do not come to my mind
I can't
how
even
much.
think, I can't even realize.
I can't even realize. ਹੋਰ ਕਿੰਨਾ ਕੁਛ ਕਰ ਰਿਹਾ ਸੇਮ ਚੇਤਨਾ ਆਵਨ ਨਾਨਕ ਕਿਆ ਵਿਚਾਰੇ ਤੇ says Nanak, how can I even consider them?
And this is Guru Nanak. This is Guru Nanak.
It's Guru Nanak is saying this. ਹੋਰ ਕੇਤੇ ਗਾਵਨ ਸੇਮ ਚੇਤਨਾ ਆਵਨ ਨਾਨਕ ਕਿਆ ਵਿਚਾਰੇ. He says soi soi sada sach. The God is the ultimate reality. God is the ultimate truth. God is forever. Soi soi sada, always. Sach, forever. Sahib Sacha, and he is the true master of all. He is the one who has control over everything. Sahib Sacha, Sachi Nai. His virtues are true.
Sometimes when we read this Pauri, we'll read it Soi Soi Sada Sacha Sahib, and then we put a pause there, Sacha Sahib, Sacha Sachi Nai.
Right.
And that changes what it means. We're almost missing the part in the middle, Sacha Sahib. It's
Right.
Guru
That's
Sahib is
right.
saying it separately.
That's right. That's right. That's how, when I was learning it, we learned the way you said it.
Soi
But
Soi Sada
when-
Sach Sahib.
Yeah,
Huh.
when to learned people, those who live this wisdom, then they translated it this way.
They say
and that they
differently.
put it, the part even, soi soi sada sach. That God is, that God who has created everything and is the ultimate reality. And always be there without changing, without change. Because whatever has been created is meant to change.
It changes, yeah.
Constantly changing, constantly changing.
Nothing
And
is
God
everlasting.
Nothing is everlasting. The God is the one,
Right.
never changes. And when Guru Sahib says God is ever changing, the part of us is also not changing. Our body will change. Our body was different when we were born. So every day it's going towards an end. But something within us will not be changing. And Guru Sahib says, if you experience that thing, the God spark within you, you will never die. You will never be afraid to die. You will feel blessed that God has given you body as a temple. The body is a residence of that spark divine. Residence. The residence is not everything. The person who lives, that is the reality. And he says, experience that truth which is within you. Soi soi sada sach. That is the ultimate truth.
Always true.
Always true. Soi soi sada sach. Sahib Sacha. He is the true master.
He's the master.
Hold on to that. So even when we say hold on to that God, means express that God. Express the essence of God from your actions. And nowadays I feel people are not going away from religion because of religion. The people are going away from religion because of people.
Other people.
Other people. Those people especially called religious, yet there's nothing, no religiousness. Those people who may call godly, but there's no godliness, godly virtues, godly nature. And that's what Guru Sahib is emphasizing. That express that godly nature, which is your nature. If you don't have that, then go to Sangat. Find those avenues where you can cultivate yourself and cultivate inner beauty. That is the whole purpose. And this Sahib Sacha, those beauties are hidden within you. Sachi Nai, those beauties are also ultimate, forever. And if we remember these days, even today, the people who were 1,000 years back in the history, why do we remember them?
Because of their qualities.
Because of their qualities. Or otherwise.
Or because of what they did, which is...
What they did, how they lived, how they lived, what they experienced. And their lives even thousands years after, inspiring us, what they experienced. That's what Guru Sahib says, Sachi Nai. If you bring those virtues, you will be forever. You will be forever. If virtues are forever, if you bring those virtues, start living those virtues, you will become a person of,
Immortal?
Immortal. Yes.
Not your body.
Not your body.
Your light.
That's right.
Waheguru.
And you will be able to find the difference when you grow at that level. Yeah. Others may not, but you will. And then Guru Sahib says, hai, pi. Don't think that God was in the past. God is not now.
Yeah.
God may not be there. But Guru Sahib here is saying, hai, haiga, hun haiga. Right? God is right now. Evidence is because we are existing. You don't need to find the evidence of existence of God from somewhere. You are existing, you are living. That is the very evidence of God's presence. The very evidence that we are all living. Air is blowing, fire is burning, there is sky. That's very evidence because of it's God. Yes, because I'm too tiny and my comprehension that godliness may not come in my mind and may reject it by saying, because I don't know, so God is not there. My knowing does not make any difference to the universe. And the Guru Sahib says, hai, God is right now. Pi hosi, happy hosi, it will be in the future.
He will be.
He will be. He
always.
Is. Or he or she.
He or she.
That power will always be there. Jaye na jasi. Na kade gya hai, te na kade jayega.
He's never going anywhere.
Never going anywhere. And never came from anywhere. It was there. It will be there. Whether creation is there or not. Whether creation is not there, creation there is or not, but God will be.
Before we were here, Waheguru was here. After we leave, Waheguru will still be here.
Right. Sometimes we express that way, that Waheguru is, that the creation is expansion, extension. When extension is not there, but reality is there. And Guru Sahib says, happy, hosi, jai na jasi, rachana jin rachai. Rachana, that means creation. The God who has created this whole will not go anywhere. Is in the creation, within the creation, or creation is the creator. And just connect with that root. You know, you sometimes you have to find the codes. You have your laptop, you have your, password. I cannot enter into it unless I know the password. And same way, Guru Sahib says that bring the password of God. The password of God. The God's password is what?
Truth, His virtues.
Virtues, love,
compassion,
connection, understanding, how you deal with others, how you treat others, how you see others. It's all password. It is a little bigger password, but will open your closed doors when you exercise those passwords. And Guru Sahib says, रचना जिन रचाई, जिस वाहिगुरु ने रचना रचाई है, उस वाहिगुरु सदा तो है, हुण भी है. फिर कहते ने रंगी रंगी भांति कर कर जिनसी माया जिन उपाय. वाह वाह वाह. रंगी रंगी. The God has created different colors. You know, this is very unfortunate of humanity. The East was divided into caste and West was divided into colors. And some people think that the certain color is the godly color. The people were hated or burnt or discriminated because of their color of their skin. And we have seen it. And
we still see it.
So we still see it. And in East, the people were discriminated because of where they're born, their family background, their caste, because they're Shudras or they're born in low caste family, and they don't deserve to have all the rights, and they don't deserve education. They don't deserve, but other people have, and they were discriminated. They're being discriminated, whether it's in political arenas, also in religious terms also. And Guru Sahib here says, Rangi Rangi Panti. If you are a person of God, you will see God's color in every creation. Sometimes, it's very difficult to understand. If God is the creator we feel, then why do we discriminate? Then if you are condemning somebody because of that person's color of skin or caste, so you're not condemning literally that person, you are condemning the creator. Why creator created this color?
Right.
You are not against that person, you are against the creator.
In your mind, you're thinking it's because of this person, but you're really discriminating against Waheguru, against the creator.
Right. But any religious person will understand that then your perception of God is misleading. Then you don't know God, what God is. Then your God will be like you, discriminating. And here Guru Sahib says, Rangi Rangi Panti Kar Kar Jinsi. Jinsi means the objects, things. That God has created this universe with different colors, different flavors, different shapes, different forms. This is all God's creation. This is all God's beauty. Rangi Rangi Panti Kar Kar Jinsi Maya Jin Upai. Maya means the creation. The whole drama is His expansion. So see that beauty. Experience that beauty within each and everything which God has created. And then he says, Kar kar vekha, kita apna. This is again, whatever he creates, he takes care.
He watches over.
He watches over. He watches over. He creates and takes care what he creates. Jim tis di vadiyai, as it pleases to him. Then jo tis pave soi karsi. Now this is again, it's beautiful. Sometimes we go to gurudwaras and we go to temples to change God's plans, God's order. Sometimes literally we are angry at God that you didn't do what I wanted. The things are not going away and the way I want.
Right.
And please change the direction. Change the way I want. We want God to change things the way we want. Certainly, we don't want to change ourselves.
Right.
And the reality is, unless you change, nothing will change. Unless you change your attitude about life, about things, about people, nothing will change. Any change happens, otherwise, it will be temporary. You will never be satisfied. Once you change yourself, once you bring those values and the godly virtues in yourself, and nothing may not change anything outside, but you will never be upset. You will never be upset. And here Guru Sahib says, Jyotis pave soi karsi. By paying to somebody, some paisa or some pandit or some religious person, that they can change the order of God. It will not happen. ਹੁਕਮ ਨਾ ਕਰਨਾ ਜਾਏ, ਰੱਬ ਨੂੰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਹੁਕਮ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ. You cannot order to him.
Yeah.
And ਗੁਰੂ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਬਾਣੀ 'ਚ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਨੇ, ਆਸਾ ਕੀ ਵਾਰ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਕਿ ਤਿਸ ਨਾਲ ਜ਼ੋਰ ਨਾ ਚੱਲਈ ਖਲੇ ਕੀ ਚ ਅਰਦਾਸ. Not in Asa ki Var, in Guru Granth Sahib somewhere. It says, where you don't find that you will not be able to inspire that power, do ardas, do pray. The pray is not that God, you change your plan. Pray is that God, give me wisdom that I accept what is happening.
Accept your plan.
Accept your plans. So, Padshah, God is the king. You listen to God, you don't make God to listen to you.
You don't command kings, you
You
beg
don't
kings.
command king. Yes.
You beg them.
That's right. So, Padshah, Shah Path Sahib, Padshah the Padshah hai. Nanak Rehn Razai. Nanak is fortunate because Nanak lives in his will, in her will. ਉਸ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਦੇ ਹੁਕਮ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਨਾਨਕ ਰਹਿੰਦਾ ਹੈ. ਇਹ ਨਾਨਕ ਦੀ ਖੁਸ਼ੀ ਹੈ. ਨਾਨਕ ਉਹਦੀ ਰਜ਼ਾ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਚੱਲਦਾ ਹੈ, ਨਾਨਕ ਉਹਦੇ ਭਾਣੇ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਚੱਲਦਾ ਹੈ. ਅਸੀਂ ਵੀ ਉਹਦੀ ਰਜ਼ਾ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਚੱਲ ਸਕੀਏ, ਉਸ ਦੇ ਭਾਣੇ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਚੱਲ ਸਕੀਏ. ਇਹ ਸਾਡੀ ਖੁਸ਼ਕਿਸਮਤੀ ਹੋਏਗੀ. It will be our fortunate when we follow God's command.
Thank you so much for joining us. We hope you'll join us again on the World of Sikhism. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.
I'm Chatur Singh Saini. The Gurbani translation we are doing coming off the books called Nitnem and the daily prayer books. We can provide you if you need them from National Sikh Center at gmail.com or 202-270-5528. It is free of cost. It is available in Hindi and Punjabi and Spanish. We can also get it from different languages if you request us. Thank you very much.
ਸੁਖ ਨਾਹੀਂ ਰੇ ਹਰ ਭਗਤ ਬਿਨਾ ਸੁਖ ਨਾਹੀਂ ਰੇ ਹਰ ਭਗਤ ਬਿਨਾ ਜੀਤ ਜਨਮ ਇਹ ਰਤਨ ਅਮੋਲਕ ਸਾਧ ਸੰਗਤ ਜਪ ਏਕ ਖਿਨਾ ਸੁਖ ਨਾਹੀਂ ਰੇ ਹਰ ਭਗਤ ਬਿਨਾ